be running, and it will run in April around this time every year. And we hope next year it will get bigger and it will be over 2 days or 3 days, and we can have more kids and bigger prizes. Maybe next year we'll have a car. Then you can keep it and drive it when you're 16, right? So then I have opening remarks by Mr. Katillo.
One thing I just want to mention is that, let's say 2 years, 5 years from now, I'll be happy to learn that we have a grandmaster from this group here. We can make it. It is our effort that is just required. We work from the premises that we are all equal, either in intelligence or whatever. But what makes us different is the effort we put. So let's practice, practice, practice. Thank you.
Are you happy? Yes. Are you ready for your champion tournament? Yes. So are you guys going to take all the prizes? Yes. Yeah. So my message today is I just want to encourage you guys to work hard. Despite whatever background that you come from, despite the circumstances that you are facing, the fact that you are here means that you are a champion, you are working hard. So for me, I was born with a disability, as you can see. I think some of you, when you look at me, you just wonder, how can she write? How can she eat? Am I right? I think when I was walking in, some of you were just wondering, like, who is this girl? So how can she eat? How can she write? But I just want to tell you that just because of my disability, I didn't let my disability be my way to be a champion, because I believe that I'm a champion. So that's what I want you to tell, that you need to have that self-belief that you are a champion. That despite the family that I come from, that despite my background, I'm a champion. Because I believe that each and every one of us have things that are barriers to whatever that you want to do. So just put your mind into whatever that you want to do, and I'm telling you that you will be great. So for me, being born with a disability, people just think that someday I'll be where I am today. But I thank God that today I worked hard. At some point I was also working back at I was a kid. I also went to school. It was hard, but I worked so hard to make sure that I grab the life that I want for myself. So that's what I want to tell you, that grab the life that you want for yourself. Just tell yourself that I'm a champion, I can do it. Even now as you're about to play your game, just have that mindset, just have that zeal to say that I'm a champion, I can achieve what I want to achieve, I can work hard. Are you guys promising that? Yes. Your yes doesn't have confidence. I said, are you guys promising me that you are going to be champions, you are going to work hard? Yes. That's much better. Can you give ourselves a round of applause? Excited. Whatever thing that you do, not even for this champion only, but even with your studies, because I believe all of us here we are still students, and so whatever you want to do, even in your classes, even in your academics, your social life, just have that confidence to say that here I am, I'm a champion, I can do it, I can achieve whatever I want to achieve. Right? Right? Yes. I love people with so much energy. I love people with confidence. But you guys are not giving me the confidence that I want. I said, am I right? Yes. So I just want you guys to shout that I'm a champion. I can do it. I'm confident. I stand out. Right? So I'm going to go through each and every sentence, and then you go after me, right? I'm a champion. I'm a champion. I can do it. I can do it. I cannot be drawn back by my circumstances. I cannot be drawn back by my circumstances. I am confident. I am confident. Thank you so much, guys. I wish you all the best. I know that you guys are going to put all your effort. I know that you guys are going to be great. And you are going to tackle this tournament with so much confidence and so much hard work, right? Thank you so much.
This tournament is an initiative to integrate the disabled into the chess community. Katio Tafadzwa, who is based in the United States and has gotten a foundation, ToseSonke Foundation. She's the brainchild behind this initiative. Together with Zimbabwe Chess Foundation, they saw that the deaf and the disabled, physically disabled, are being left out in chess. We've never seen them participate in chess. So this is an initiative to integrate them into chess.
I'm here at the Kupa chess tournament, and it's really inspiring to see the deaf, the disabled, and the able-bodied all coming up together and having fun. The good thing about chess is that it does not discriminate anyone, because it shows everyone that our abilities are the same. If you are able to use your mind, you can be able to play chess. It does not need you to have a big body, to be able to be short, tall. It brings everyone together and all races. Here there are different types of people, and we're all enjoying. It's really fun, and I'm really privileged and honored to be part of it, to be able to see all the kids happy and interacting with all of them.
This tournament is one of its kind in Zimbabwe. I am very grateful to witness it. It has brought children from different provinces in Zimbabwe, and also it has spotted I think it's the first time I have seen something spotting disability issues. You know, our country is emphasizing on inclusivity in Zimbabwe, so it has included both learners with disability and those without disabilities.
Chess is a very interesting game, and I started to play chess, that was in 2015 when I was grade 5. And it is very interesting because it enables our minds, they can be better in school. In my game, my opponent was Simbarashe. He was such a good opponent because I almost lost the game, but I managed to win it. And the organizers organized the game. I think they really did a good task.
Today we brought 24 learners with in three categories. We've got 7 hearing impairment, and then we've got 4 with physical disabilities. Then the rest are able-bodied. We have a mix of boys and girls in all the 3 categories. There are some players whom we didn't bring because they are not yet competent enough to take part in a competition. In terms of the development of the tournament, this is quite a great initiative where everybody has a chance to participate, especially for the learners. Just practicing at schools or within clubs without a competition sometimes is not motivating enough. So more of these tournaments should be done so that learners get exposure and also get the competition. Playing amongst themselves might not give them enough. If you are good and you have no other person to compete with, you think you are good. But when you meet others who play better than you, I'm sure it will develop their skills in the sport of chess.
Ndoda kuti nditende chose kuti there is a future in this thing. Zvatangwa nema-organizers zvisaperere pana pasi, zvirambe zvichiendera mberi uye zvikure. I think it will develop our children, the intellectual of our children. We
have been overwhelmed by the numbers. We were expecting about 200 players, but we ended up with 270 players, close to 300. And then the accompanying parents, the coaches. So it has been very, very busy. But we've enjoyed it. We like when the kids enjoy it. We want support from everyone to make the tournament bigger. We want to go into the deaf community and the disabled community, get coaches to them so that they play proper chess. So we would want to have chess sets to do that. We want to pay the coaches, anything that we can get help from. We want to start a league among the disabled community so that it's not just one tournament a year, but maybe every weekend they have a game of chess.